Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly forecast for October 21st through the 27th. We're going to connect here and see what's happening in the week ahead. We're going to check out your weekly messages here with this little Halloween deck. And then we're going to balance out all this Halloween with an angel message for you at the end from an angel deck. Let's see what's happening. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. What is happening for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We do have a new moon in Scorpio coming up in the end of the week, the 27th to 28th. And even though new moon is usually a time of manifesting, this new moon is going to be intense, so it might kind of feel like a full moon for some of you in terms of releasing or like big feelings coming up. But we're going to go ahead and see what we have coming up for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, how you all may be feeling those energies. Here is your Monday, Tuesday. As always, guys, if you like the cards I'm using, you want to know about them, I always have a link in the description, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you can check them out. Those of you who are card collectors like me. Let's get right to it. Your Monday, Tuesday is Four of Imps. Hey, okay. Four of Imps or Four of Wands or Four of Rods. So you're starting off the week in this energy of like, you know, feeling social, wanting to have a good time, wanting to maybe play, okay? Some of you could be doing something in terms of planning an activity or a party. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a sense of like a birthday vibe here, a birthday celebration that you might be getting invited to or that you might be helping plan. That's going to be significant for you in terms of meeting people. I feel some of you are going to meet a very significant person. It might not be the birthday person, it might not be a Scorpio, but something like someone in connection to this, like getting together or planning something for someone. I feel it's going to be very serendipitous for some of you, where you're actually going to have a chance to meet a person that's going to be very, very crucial for you in the coming weeks and months as you're going through certain transitions. I feel for some of you, this is going to be like a confidant. I'm not sure why, Sagittarius, but I feel there's this energy of like you going through a lot of stuff right now and having to be very careful who you talk to about it, or you're feeling like you don't have people that you can go to about stuff. And I just feel like you're meeting a person who's going to be that rock or that, you know, I don't know if I want to say shoulder to cry on, but somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can go to and talk about these things and have a sense of like anonymity, have a sense of, you know, being able to just kind of keep these things between you. So for some of you, it could be a friendship, a very significant friendship. For some of you, it could be a romantic partner or a love interest. But I do feel there's overall a sense of celebrating, like having a good time, like actually being able to enjoy yourself, actually being able to feel like comfortable and feel like you can actually be yourself. Those of you who've been going through some kind of time of like sobriety or some kind of like maybe you've been very careful about socializing because you're worried about it triggering you in some ways. I feel like you're finding a really good balance and you're able to actually like stay away from the substances that you might have a hard time with, or you're getting a really good handle of figuring out how to kind of like be on top of certain triggers so that you know when to remove yourself from a situation, and you know, like, you know, what situation is good for you and what situation is not going to be good for you. Like you're getting a really good handle on that. I feel some of you are learning how to party again. In other words, like, you know, like you're trying to be careful, or you don't want to fall into old habits, and you're learning how to party in a way where you can have a good time but not get caught up in those old vices, not get pulled back into the things that you've been working so hard to heal or recover from. Your Wednesday, Thursday card, my dears, is Page of Imps. What did I tell you? You got a lot of fire energy here. Sagittarius, how appropriate. Like, how appropriate for you that you got all this fire energy. This is a new deck, but I've shuffled the crap out of it, and I've really, really mixed the cards up. So it's, you know, you have a lot of fire coming up back to back here. Page of Imps is somebody, and this could be you, this could be finding this pep in your step within yourself. Page of Imps is somebody who can be very mischievous, but like in a fun-loving, fun kind of way. Somebody who's very spontaneous, new adventures, just somebody who has a lust for life, a zeal for life. A lot of the times when I see Page of Imps or Page of Wands come up, it gives me a sense or a feeling that the person I'm reading for is coming into like this second adolescence, like discovering yourself, coming into your independence, finding your crowd, like the teenager in love, or like the teenager in lust kind of feeling, all of those excited feelings, right? The positive aspects of the teenager energy. So some of you are coming into this newfound identity, this newfound independence. I feel overall, Sagittarius, this is going to be a week that's leading into a lot of new friendships. Like just people that you can hang with and have a good time with, especially those of you where you've been feeling kind of isolated, or you've been feeling alone, or you've been feeling just kind of like your old crowd hasn't been doing it for you anymore. It does feel like a time where you're coming into a new circle of friends, a new sense of community. I also feel like some of you are broadening your horizon. Like, maybe before you only hung out with people like from a church group, or maybe you only hung out with people because like they were from a support group or something that you were in, right? And now like you're learning that you can hang out with all kinds of people, right? Or you only hung out with people because of certain shared experiences, but you're broadening your horizons, and it's enriching your life in that way, and it's helping you discover all these other layers of you, right? There's all these other parts of you. You're not defined by a recovery, you're not defined by a religion, you're not defined by your race, you're not defined by your sexuality. If you're straight or gay or transgender, or those are parts of making you who you are, but you're also broadening your horizons, and you're incorporating these friendships, these connections with people from all walks of life, and it's bringing you just a sense of fun and adventure and opportunity and excitement, and helping you see all the other aspects that make you you as well. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, oh my goodness, you have all of these fire cards. That is crazy, Sagittarius. So you're feeling that fire energy. You guys are still on a high from that Aries full moon. You're still in that fire energy. We're coming into the Scorpio season. So some of you, as we're coming into the deeper Scorpio energies, you guys are really getting really deep into the fire aspect of your zodiac sign, really being that element of fire. It's coming up very strong for you this week. 9 of Imps is an important card because it's telling us, guys, that something is nearing completion. Something is almost done. Something is almost completed. Something that you've been working on, something that you've been trying to get a hold of or get a handle on. You're very close to making it happen. So when 9 of Imps or 9 of Wands comes up, it's asking you not to give up. It's asking you to keep going. You're almost there, okay? See this through. Don't back out. Don't give up on yourself. Don't back out of it now. You're almost done. You're almost done with an important project or something you've been working towards. Especially too, excuse me, I'm just getting my voice back, and I'm like getting this horrible cold. Especially since this is coming up in the end of the week, as we're in that new moon energy and we're in the manifesting energy. The universe is wanting you to know that's how close you are to manifesting something, and that you're going to be able to manifest it in this next new moon cycle. So, if you think about 10 as the number of completion, 10 being done, 10 being here, you're at 9. You're almost there. And some of you are very tempted to walk away from manifesting a certain thing or giving up on a certain dream. And Spirit is saying, don't give up now. You're almost there. You are almost there. Don't give up now. 9 of Wands also tells you have a lot of experience that is going to help you and benefit you protect yourself as you're moving forward toward this goal. A lot of you are worried about getting hurt, but Nine of Imps says, look, you've been through 9 battles already. You've been able to fight them. You've been able to win them. You know what the warning signs are. You know what to look out for. So as long as you're relying on your experience and trusting in your gut, right? Your intuition, you don't have to worry about having to go through the same things again with people. You already know what to look out for and when to step away from something, but that doesn't mean that you have to give up on everything all at once, right? It just means you're weeding out. You're getting better at weeding out, the snakes from the grass. So don't give up. Don't give up on this dream. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on opportunities. There's good things excuse me. There's good things coming your way in this next moon cycle. Let's go ahead and see what your angel message is for the week. And guys, I really encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Some weeks they may resonate with you more than others. It could even bring you a little bit more personal information, because these are general readings, keep in mind. So it can make it a little bit more personal. Your God of the underworld. Who else got this? I think Libra got this. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. You may have Libra in your chart somewhere. But this says something that no longer serves you is about to end. That is an ongoing theme for you guys, Sagittarius, because you guys had a lot coming up as far as cord cutting a couple of weeks ago. It came up again for you in last week's reading. And now, you know what? I really feel like energetically a lot of you are making the shift to where, yes, this thing is ending, but I feel a lot of you are coming out of that cycle of having to break up with people, whether it's a romantic breakup or a professional breakup or a friendship breakup or distancing yourself from toxic family. I feel like you're kind of transitioning out of that energy, and now is the energy of the new coming in. The having a good time, having fun, being in that, that positive fire energy of, just joy and passion, excitement, adventure. So you're there, right? In terms of completion, you had, that nine of wands. You're almost at 10. You're almost done. So this is it. This is the shift away from the old life. This is finally that big shift away from the old life. That out with the old and in with the new kind of energy. I didn't focus too much on love and romance in this reading because I don't focus on love and romance in the weeklies. But if you click on the love reading link in the description of the video, it will take you to the love readings for October. The November readings are going to be up in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. But you can definitely get more love and romance info from the October love readings that are in the description. If you want to know more about which cards I used, as always, there's a link in the description of that as well. And if you would like to schedule a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you, if you click on the Calendly link in the description of the video, it will take you to the scheduling page. And everything you need to know is there. All the different readings I offer, the prices, the next available, how to book, all of that is there in that link, my dear, if you'd like a private reading. I thank you so very much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Have a fabulous week, Sagittarius.